Can't believe. I can't believe how I get sidetracked so easily. What I've been trying to tell you is that I think we're at the beginnings of seeing some drastic deflation. I think we're going to see prices dropping on a lot of things. Stock market for one. Housing I'm not sure on, but I think that's going to happen. And I think that stuff in the stores is going to be dropping as well because they're not going to be able to sell it. Because the money is drying up. And the only way to change this is to actually go through that. The only way to get to more money is to actually do less so that there's more value. Then people will have some confidence. So we need to go in the opposite direction than these two jackasses running for office are suggesting. So they're basically central bank puppets anyway. And the central banks are being run by people behind the scenes. Who are they being run by? Well, unknown entities who are allowed to participate and provide information upon which all these decisions are made. Chatham House rules are people get to talk and contribute. They don't have to be identified, or they can stay anonymous. So that's the problem. So Stoicism. We all eating too much. I'm too heavy. We're all too indulgent. So the way I see it is just stop buying stuff. Only what you need. Only what you have to have. Okay? Don't be afraid to walk off from deals because that's why they've dropped prices on eggs. People weren't going to touch it. Can't sell them fast enough. Got to get them out there. So you need to understand something. The moment we stop buying, they drop prices. Believe me, they're panicking because they got to sell things. They got to meet their quotas. They got to sell things. I got news for you. It ain't happening. The economy is collapsing worldwide at the fastest rate ever. Probably faster than in 1929. Okay? So that to me indicates this is engineered. By the way, my suspicion is that the 1929 was engineered in several ways. One was that Tesla actually caused the Dust Bowl dry up, caused the farming crisis and the topsoil crisis. With his modern weaponry, he was able to just diminish the rainfall. Yes, they've been able to control it ever since then. And today they do it with Doppler radar hands off. Don't expect me to explain it to you. I don't have time to waste my time in minutia like that. I'm a big picture guy. I got my expert. Besides that, my Jewish handler, I think she'd be offended if I tried to explain her craft to you. Yes, she knows her stuff. So what they do is they somehow or other change the direction of the winds and the moisture in the air through Doppler radar. So it's physical. It's a physical thing. And they're affecting us. And what I was trying to get at before was that we have melatonin for children now. Can't the children sleep? 5G is affecting them too. So, they create the problem. 5G suppresses the body's natural ability to secrete melatonin. And they create the solution. We're going to give you these melatonin supplements. And we got them for children too. So what's the best cure? Take yourself out of 5G. I actually put the cell phone on. This I learned from a friend of mine. She's really intelligent, twice as intelligent as I am. She's another psychologist jackass. She hates the profession too. She's very ashamed of it. So what do I say? Do what she says. If you can't take the battery out of your cell phone and totally croak it for the night, then you put the stranglehold by putting it on airplane mode, and then you shut it off completely. It's not off completely. And then you put it in the microwave is what she likes to do. Put it in a Faraday cage. Yeah, that way all that radiation that cell phone puts off was contained inside that Faraday cage of your microwave. It's the best use of the microwave there is a Faraday cage. And then also I unplugged the modem. The people at T-Mobile said I should do that at night. Okay, so I unplugged the modem and I start in the daytime. And the other thing is the modem's at the far end of the house. And so's the computer. And then on top of that, there's Wi-Fi extenders. I won't spend my money on one of those. That's a poisonous thing. These are frequency weapons, electromagnetic frequencies. Yes, it's more sci-fi than what you want to admit. They can diagnose us using frequency technologies, and they can treat us with frequency technologies, and they can kill us with it. They can kill you with your damn cell phone. And they do that by overloading that battery that's in every one of our cell phones and causing it to go bang. So don't believe this horsewash that the Israelis were actually able to sidetrack all those phones and put bombs, little micro bombs inside of them. They didn't do that. So the cell phones can be used to kill. Yes, they can be. I know. You haven't heard it anywhere else, but you heard it right here. Because I know. I'm Dr. John Taylor Kent.